What's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? Are y'all ready for this 48-hour group build that we got going on? Hosted by Matt Mahler. Yes, yes, you know what I mean. We got this 1962 Buick Electra that I'm about to build up. For y'all. So are y'all ready for this group build, y'all? Are y'all ready for this group build? Okay, as y'all can see, I already got the body laid out. I got the body laid out right now. And all I got to do is break it all down, primer it all up, and put it all together in 48 hours. So y'all sit back and enjoy this group build with me. I'm going to be live as long as I can with this group build. So if y'all just sit back and enjoy the podcast, I'm going to mute a lot of things out so you might not can hear nothing, but you're going to be able to see it. Thank you. Okay. All right. Now we got it. The body is looking nice. The body is looking real nice. Let me get everything in order. Now that we on the clock, let me get everything in order. Let me see if everything is sounding right, looking right. Y'all give me a minute. But as y'all can see, well, I got some colors I'm working with that I pulled out that I already got. And I'm gonna be working with the nice yellow color. We got some nice yellow. We got some orange, white, brown. It's about to be a whole bunch going on real fast. Okay, I'm back with you. I see the setup over here. Everything is looking good on YouTube. I see we got my boy Horace Customs built in the building. What's going on, my man? What's going on? Ain't you in this group build? What's going on? How y'all? How everybody coming along? I see we got 8 people watching right now. 4 people watching right now. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for everybody that's tuned in. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed. Right now, Okay, I washed everything up. I got everything washed up, looking nice. You know what I mean? Now I'm about to start cutting these pieces out, organizing my primed up, making sure everything get primed up nice and right, making sure everything get primed up. Y'all bear with me, y'all. I ain't did a live in a long time. So I'm about to run with this and y'all roll with me. I'm gonna mute you out that way, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of activity going on, but at the same time, you're gonna be seeing a lot going on with my hands. Thank y'all, and stay watching. Hey, I see you, Project O. I see you up in the building. You know what I mean? How y'all build going on? How y'all build going on? Yeah, putting this together, 48 hours. It's cold because I'm rushing, and I don't think I need to rush. But man, it's like I gotta rush, but I know I don't have to. You know. But okay. Yeah, let me get that together. Get that together. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Let's get this build started. Let's get it going, y'all. Let's have a good time. Hey guys, I'm trying to figure out how to open up the chat. So let me see something. Let me see something. Invite guests. It says copy. I done copied it. All right. Bam. Let me see something. Let's see something. Give me a minute. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Bam. I believe that's it, y'all. Let me see if it came up in the chat. If it came up in the chat for y'all tap in. You know what I mean? We could get this built done. Check. Let's see what else we got going on. I'm still new to this, so I'm trying to get it together. But yeah, I'm still doing my thing. I'm still doing my thing. Oh yeah, so right now, let me explain real fast. So right now, I'm prepping the body because I am about to. I got to tape. So I'm about to tape down the body. Y'all, this one gonna be. I'm gonna see if I can do it not real fast, but do it properly. And as I'm rolling, y'all go ahead on and talk in the comments and let me know if I'm doing something wrong or give me some advice. Hop in the chat, give me some advice. You know what I mean? And let's get it on the roll. For everybody that's still with me, thank y'all for holding on. Thank y'all for holding on. For everybody that's still with me, as y'all can see, I'm trying to tape down the body. Now, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm going to tape down everything but the top. This is going to be orange. I'm taping it down for it to be orange. Orange. It's going to have an orange roof. And see how we got the point right here. I'm going to put a point in the back. So it's going to have bam, orange, orange roof with an orange point in the back. That's what I'm trying to do. And on the side, as you see, it's going to be orange right here. And everything else is going to be yellow. But like I say, I'm just coming along. Let's see who we got in here. We got Arctic Wolf. Thank you for holding on with me, man. Thank you for holding on with me. You know what I mean? Mr. Awesomely. Thank you for holding on with me. Thank you for holding on with me. I see I got 9 eyeballs in here. I got 9 people watching. Thank y'all all 9 for watching. I'm still at it. Once I tape all this down, then I'm about to get the paint, y'all. Then I'm about to get the paint. So y'all stay in this man with me. Thank you. Hey y'all, what's going on? Thank y'all for holding on with me. Thank y'all for holding on with me. I see that my boy was trying to get in the chat and I didn't recognize it and you know what I mean? But now I know how to do it. The chat is open. I think the link is still out there. If the link is still out there, let me push it, put it back out there again. Let me see something. Let me see. Uh, I'm gonna share that link again. Yes, I believe I shared that link again. It's in the comments. Uh, I just got to pay attention up here. You know what I mean? Where the mic is, everything at. And but as y'all can see, I got it taped down. It's about to get ready to paint and put the first coat of paint on it. And it's gonna be that orange. This is all gonna be orange, y'all. Everything you see white is gonna be orange. So you know what I mean? That chat is open. So if anybody want to get in, let me know in the comments because I got everything on mute and I'm working through two different devices right now. But just let me know in the comments like, hey, I'm trying to get in chat, man. I'm in the waiting room. I'm in the link. Hit me in. Let me know. But Hey, man, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah.
You gonna stay up all night?
Hey, I got my headphones in. I don't understand why I can't. I guess with the
Hey, what's up, KB?
what's going on? What's going on? I see we got KBCC Garage in the building. What's going on, my man? What's going on? You see right now, wet sand and everything. I'm about to put some a coat of paint on it. So I want to rough it up because I got the paint primer. So I don't want to have to primer it and then put some more paint and primer over it. You know what I mean? Was the get down with that? At least rough it up a little bit. hmm
Hey, Leon, you gonna stay
So
up
I
all night?
finally see my network. Yeah, I'm unorthodox when it comes to mounting a kit. I just jump in and get the building. And as time goes, I just get better and better. And I know I make a lot of mistakes, a lot of things I know I could be tightening up, making better. But you know, uh,
Hey, Leon, can
I
you
got
hear
all
me?
type of gadgets, little things I be using. Put that right there. I take that.
Okay.
Mhm. Bam. Take my cloth
I don't think Leon can hear me.
towel. This mug is real good to dry things off. It's real strong. All right, make sure. Let me go back over this. Mm, This I don't like that. I'm gonna have to tighten that up. Mm, Yeah. Mm, Get down. Some of this tape I've been having so long it don't want to stick. Well, forget it. Forget it. I know this is gonna stick. That's that Gorilla Glue stick tape, but you get the tripping too. That should be good. Yeah, look at that, man. Boy, all this taping. I start watching y'all videos, and man, this tape don't want it. It sticks, but I guess when you got so much on it, it acts foolish. So mm, I got to go over this real tight, making sure everything is taped down. I don't want no running, because I know it's gonna be running. I know I'm gonna have some boo boos, as they say.
Hey,
But
KB, can you hear me?
making sure right up in here. So this part right here. Come on now. So it's gonna be one of those, and I'm using cans, so I'm gonna have to make sure it don't come out too thick. That way, it don't run. It don't run. Okay, I believe it's ready for the first coat of paint. And everybody that's been watching, thank y'all for watching. Thank you very much for watching. And we're getting down to the nitty gritty now with the paint. So I am going to prepare everything for paint now. So give me a minute and I'll be right back.
Nah, I'm not doing the 48-hour build. I don't do any group builds. Nothing wrong with them, but I just don't do them. But I just want first time doing this live thing on the StreamYard. Just wanted to give Leon some support. That guy's giving everybody support all the time, you know. Yeah, I mean, I watch people do group builds, and it's pretty neat, man. Uh, I just I do a lot of I just got back into the model cars, so I do a lot of I'm gonna be doing a lot of car shows, model shows. So that's what I get ready for. This one here is my first rat rod. If you see my channel, I build nothing but lowriders, but I'm starting to love the street machines, and I really want to make some rat rods. So this is my first project. Um, Kind of just something to relax. It's gonna be pretty neat. But we have the nationals next week at PMS in New Braunfels, Texas. So you got that going. But my cars are already finished for that show. Me and my son are gonna enter. Well, I think 3 cars. Again, it's gonna be some heavy hitters out there. So
Thank you
I
for
don't expect to win or anything. Just go out there and check it out. Enter. But these rat rods are pretty neat.
hear me. Can y'all hear me?
No, we can't. We can hear you, Leon. Oh, we can't hear. You can't hear. Let me see.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Man, yeah, so now I gotta put the page out there. So much stuff going on right now. Like, man, all right. Like I say, this right here, everything you see white is gonna be orange. Making sure I ain't got no leaks. Making sure I ain't got no leaks and nothing. Yeah, and they used to have that tape rise in some areas.
Hey, so you from New Braunfels? Yeah, I actually never. Like I said, I just got back into models when I was younger. I just did lowrider model car shows, and that was my first time going to. I think it was in Austin, and I took my lowrider, man. But ain't nothing wrong with it, you know. They put me in customs, and it's all good, you know. But it's a learning experience. I respect their genre there, you know. So I ended up building uh, a street machine and the truck. Went back to the next show, and I did pretty good. Some good guys out there. Yeah, the IPMS Nationals is next week. I believe it's
Okay.
Wednesday through Saturday.
So, you know, yeah, yeah, right.
Hey, that's pretty neat, man. I had a brother too. My little brother.
Right.
When I started building cars, well, I actually started lowrider actual cars, working in a body shop, and then did the lowrider bikes, and then started building models with my little brother too. That's pretty neat, and it was in the '90s also. But I don't know if you've seen my I don't know if you've seen my channel, but I've been featured a couple times in
Like I
lowrider
said, I
bikes.
work for what I got. Give me a minute. There you go. I got it.
Hey, thanks, KB. Yeah, it's a new channel. Like I said, I just barely got back into it end of last year, and I'm excited that I'm back into it. The community is crazy, man. It's pretty neat. Like I said, this one here is just a simple build. I'm trying to mold some of the panels, do all the body work, make it clean. And then I might do a candy apple blue with some flake. And then I like to do blacked out wheels and engine. So
We
that's the
got,
plan for that.
we got somebody else trying to get in the chat. Let's see who else in there trying to get in the chat. My bad, my bad. Let's see. Okay. Bob. Bam. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, y'all?
What up?
All right, what's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Pretty good. I don't think Leon can hear us though.
Getting everything in order. Let me see. My volume down on my stuff real low, so it's hard for me to hear y'all. Hey, what's going on?
That's what it is.
Project O, I see you. Let's see. All right, now I'm about to paint all of this right here, y'all. Primer most of it down. Try to get everything in order. I got the engine on done. Put together, so all I'm do, put the base color on there. Get that started. I'm gonna primer up the body. That way I can put the paint job on it tomorrow. I'll make sure I can primer that. All this, so man, got my little makeshift station. Piece of body right here. And the good thing about this is I can do this with it. I just drop it right in here like that. Okay. There we go. It's gonna hang. It's gonna hang for a minute. Man, let's get started right there. So y'all bear with me. I'll bear with me.
Any of y'all watching the fight tomorrow?
Which fight is that?
Crawford and Spence.
Yeah. Y'all appreciate y'all support. I'm about to put on this yellow. No. I'm wrong. I'm about to put on this orange. That's what I'm about to first coat is going on the orange.
Hey KB, you said you built lowriders back in the '90s. Did you do a lot of radicals or just left the doors closed? Hey, nothing wrong with simple, man. I'm starting to love doing simple cars also. I used to do a lot of radicals, but they do take a lot. They do take a while to build.
Now y'all, I'm about to put the first coat of orange on it. So let me step outside for a minute and add this paint. And when I come back, y'all can be the judge of it. You know how it turned out. I'll be right back.
All right, tear it up, Leon. Yeah, I was working on some radicals, but I had to give it a break. Here's my 65. It all opens up. And then here's 67. This is gonna have a tilt front end. Like I said, those take a while, man.
That hinge work is pretty intense there, bud.
Yeah, when I used to build cars when I was younger, they would do this. They would just go like that. So I was trying to figure out how to do it where it comes out closer to the back. So I had to do this right here. So now it goes.
Yeah, sort of like an accordion kind of.
Yeah, yeah. So I actually like it's actually there's a few pivots on it to make
Yeah.
that work. So I can actually make it go. I want to do
As
that.
y'all can see, I put the first coat just lightly on it. It's a light coat. It's a light. It's can, you know what I mean? A learn from what y'all say. Y'all say just go on lightly, keep spreading it, spread it. That way it don't go on too thick.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
First coat on that one. Bang.
That's pretty good, Leon.
Ortiz, would you say wait 10 minutes before you put another coat on there?
Yeah, let it flash for 10 minutes.
Okay, okay. Sit for 10 minutes. Now I'm about to put the primer in this primer the bottom of the chassis. That's the next. Bang. And let's see. Oops. I'm gonna use this coffee brown, matte coffee brown, and then I'm gonna dust it up at the bottom. That way, you know what I mean. Give it that look. I might add some chrome to it later or something, but this the next. That and take care of that end right now.
Hey, KB, I live in San Antonio, Texas, which is basically New Braunfels, man. It's the 35 corridor. Hey, Luis, you build lowriders?
I have a few. I kind of, I'm a little bit partial to NASCARs. I do a lot of NASCARs,
Mm-hmm.
but for this group build, my son wanted to put together this little Shelby Cobra. So that's what we're working on. But I do have a few Impalas and but I but I really stick to NASCAR.
Yeah, my little boy loves NASCAR and cars, and um, now that I'm back doing the model cars again, he gave me a few projects. He brought these cars. Watch, he wants me to repaint them. I got them right here.
Okay.
There's like a body shop now, so
Yeah.
he left them on my desk. He wants them painted.
That'll keep you busy.
Yeah, so that's that's what he likes. He likes Legos and he builds more of the fancy cars. Probably like you. You know.
Yeah, I used to live out in California, and I used to follow NASCAR when they would come out to Riverside. I never
Mhm.
got to go to a race, but I'd always get excited because they were so close.
Do you watch F1?
Oh no.
It's crazy because we have a track in Austin, which is only like an hour and 30 minutes from here, I believe. They
Okay.
have
Yeah. That's the Speedway, right?
uh something of America's.
Okay. Yeah. 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 As a matter of fact, they uh NASCAR started running there this year, or not this year, but I believe it was last year. They do a
Oh
road course there.
yeah, you're right. I've seen the billboards. Yeah, man, but those tickets are expensive, man. I wanted to
Yeah.
take them, but they're expensive.
Yes, they are. As a matter of fact, when NASCAR was up here at Atlanta Motor Speedway 2 weeks ago, um, my son was invited by I guess somebody put his name in
As
the
we can
pool,
see, I just put
and
that chocolate and
he
at the
actually
bottom of the chassis. Got it looking
yeah,
like a little something. Bam.
he actually got invited by Daniel Suarez,
Uh, that's pretty neat.
and we went over
Just
there,
hit
and
the engine.
it's pretty good. They had a banda,
Hmm.
They were playing, they played a whole bunch of Mexican music, and
Yeah.
we, we, we were in the, I guess the hospitality tent. They hooked us up with T-shirts and prizes, real, real good food,
Yeah, that was pretty neat, man.
and then tickets to the race.
Yeah.
Yes, he's got me doing this. I guess this simple basic, and it's got a hood. It actually has a hinged hood and a hinged trunk, but it's just a basic. It's just a
Yeah.
basic design. We're just
And it already came like that.
yeah. This one actually came like that. I
Yeah,
didn't realize it until we broke into it, and
yeah,
then the hood.
those are pretty neat because it looks like actual real hinges.
Yeah, and then the front one hinges up on the front, so it'll fold up to the front. And I mean, it's just a simple hinge.
Who made that kit?
It's a AMT.
Dang, that's crazy.
It's it's just the
Oh, okay.
AMT 223 AMT. It's like a it's like a 3-in-1. You can build it like a drag car, or a road racer, or just a regular street car. So I let my guy choose what he wanted, and he chose to do the road racer.
Yeah. Do you build for personal collection or do you go to shows?
Yeah, we do. Me and him do. We do shows, but we don't ever win. We just go. We'll put a few in there, but we just go to have fun.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot of guys that know him, but off of our channel, and um, they meet him up there, and they give him like puzzles and stuff because he likes to do puzzles,
Hmm.
and he likes going because they all treat him real nice.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, those guys are pretty good. The shows I'll go out to out here, man, they're pretty. It's a good, some good people out there.
Yeah, yes, there is.
And like I said, I'm new to it because I used to do nothing but lowrider model shows back in the '90s, and the IPMS shows. It's new to me. It's a different crowd, but man, they show you a lot of love, you know.
Yeah, yeah, because that's you. And the good thing about it is you usually all the guys that they're all part of an older crowd, and it they all they do is talk plastic, talk
Yeah,
models. They don't. There's no politics. There's no hate. There's no discontent. It's just plastic,
yeah,
plastic and paint.
yeah. So like I said, it's I never my genre was always lowrider, so I had to do research. And when I walked around the show, I was like, okay, well, what are the judges paying attention to? And I can notice what they're looking at. And so the next show I came, I mean, I won second, and then the third show we won first, two first, one second, best of show. But uh, what I've noticed is that what they really look at is the paint jobs. You know,
Yes, they do.
the paint job, like I guess that's the first thing you see, obviously. You know, but uh, if you just if like you said earlier, you just do it for just to have fun. Well, I do it for fun too. You know, well, I'm the guy that competes. Just to be honest, even when I was young, I was the guy that who goes out there and I am the trophy chaser. I'm just being honest. You know, I will compete big time. Uh,
There's there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, and then I've always been like that since I was little. But that's what I do. I just watch around and I check out what the judges are looking for, and if you pay attention, they'll skip some, and then I'll be like, all right, well, I kind of take those tips and then I go to the next show. You know,
Yeah,
but
nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've won like local shows,
Hmm.
it, but the competition at the local shows, is limited to pretty much obviously just local. The
Yeah.
locals, it's not such a big crowd. It's not such uh, a high publicity public, So and those are fun too because you actually meet a lot of the guys that live around you.
Hmm.
Like the big show here is the Nationals, which is it's gotten big. It's gotten so big that last year had like I think it was like over 600, close to 700 models,
Dang.
and this year they had to move it. They had to move it this year from the I guess the center where they used to do it before because they needed more space because they were turning away a lot of vendors because they get so full. And that's actually where I like to go because you end up buying some real good kits
Hmm.
for cheap because they're usually like vendors that buy like state sales and stuff.
Yeah, it's
So yeah,
funny. I stay away from the vendors.
what's that?
I actually stay away from the vendors
Oh really? Why's that, man?
because I'll spend money, man.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
but
I go and I tell my wife, you know what, I'm not gonna walk it because I'm just gonna be picking up everything. And then I don't know, man. I feel guilty afterwards. So I just trying to stay away from it. Plus, I don't like I don't like to have a lot of kits. I don't like seeing a lot of boxes, so it just feels like it's overwhelming seeing so many boxes. So,
it is that it is. I have but then I used to buy and sell on eBay a lot,
mhm.
and a lot of times I would buy like lots of 10, 15 kids for like $100, but then I turn around and sell like 4 or 5 out of there for and make back my money. So a lot of the kids that I have now were just leftovers from stuff that I used to sell. So I've got probably close to 500, 600 kids
Mhm.
in my, but I have them in the store. I have them in storage. But yeah, but it does get overwhelming, and you do end up with a bunch of kids really fast.
Yeah.
But you can actually like trade, because there's always somebody looking for something that you've got. So if you get lucky, you might end
All
up
right, I'm about to put it
finding something.
orange on it, and I'll be right back.
All right, Leon. Tear it up. Hey, KB in the chat. Yeah. That was Model Fiesta. I went to Model Fiesta. That was a show that I got a truck ready after I went to the first show in New Braunfels, and I made a um that food truck, and then I placed. I think we placed third there, third or second. I don't remember. One of those. I think it was third. Yeah, it was third. We got bronze.
So you just do local shows there?
No, like I said, I just got back into. I just got started building end of the year. So we went to this year. We went to New Braunfels, Austin, and Dallas.
Okay.
And then next week is IPMS Nationals in New Braunfels. So we got lucky. So that's next week. And then again, right now, if you see my channel, I'm just getting, like I said, I just got back into it. I used to build when I was, you know, my late teens.
Yeah.
Uh, and right now, what I'm doing, I'm just building a few cars to get my hands, back into working with these little cars and learning the new stuff. Because I used to build my cars with nothing but tester's glue when I was
Yeah.
young. So I'm getting used to this new stuff right here. I
What are
still
you
pulled
using
it
now?
off.
Oh, the Tamiya extra thin.
Yeah, yeah. But I still pulled it off, man. I mean, I don't know if you see my cars on my channel, but I still pulled it
No,
off.
what's your channel, man? I'll go check it out.
Juarez Custom Builds.
Okay.
I've been uh I've been featured 2, 3 times already in Lower the Bicycle when I was young.
Okay.
So like I said, I still put it off. So now that I'm older, now I can afford the tools, the airbrushes, and it's crazy now. It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Let me show you. Well, KB, the honestly, man, from what I've been watching, and I went back to some of the old Lord of Bicycle magazines, the products are still the same. I think they look new to us because we could afford them now.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is because, like I said, I just learned about this stuff because of YouTube, but I didn't really look into the how tos in the magazines because I was a little kid. But now that I'm looking at the magazines, they show the stuff in there. They show the airbrushes. They show every tool that I see now. It's
Hmm.
already in the magazine. They will show you how to use them, and I never paid attention because I was a little kid.
Yeah. You have any good hobby stores out there?
No, it's just like everybody else. I mean, San Antonio's big, but there's no more nice stores no more. Just RC shops.
Yeah.
Watch, since I got you here, let me show you. Hold on. I built this one when I was 14, the purple one.
Yeah. Hey, was that with your fancy hinges, or was that just like basic? Just
No, that was basic back then.
that's just basic open,
Yeah,
close. Yeah.
and then this was a little more. This was a little more crazier.
You win anything with those?
Oh man, I got a lot of trophies. I mean, everywhere I went, I placed.
Yeah.
And I was competing against older men.
Yeah. That's one thing about this hobby, man. This hobby's like a lot of old dudes.
Yeah, I was just grateful that my dad supported me, so he would take me to a lot of shows.
Oh heck yeah. That makes a world of difference.
Yeah. Now here's the new stuff.
Okay. Well, just like you said, man, now they got a whole bunch of, Pegasus, and now with 3D printing, they got a whole bunch of new stuff you can custom out, trick out, just about everything.
Yeah,
Where before it was just like the big ugly chrome.
the bigger
And
chrome.
if you got something that was chrome, it was actually dipped in chrome, so it wasn't to scale.
Yeah, yeah,
But now you got some of these 3D printers guys are that do 3D printing are freaking amazing.
yeah. Pegasus was around in the 90s.
Yeah, they were with
Uh,
they also had what that Hoppin' Hydros.
yeah, I buy Hop and Hydros also. They're still around. I still buy their stuff, but right now I'm working with Lowrider Model Parts
Yeah,
and Detail Junkies.
okay.
So I'm trying to do nothing but photo etch. So we're doing all the photo etch.
Okay.
This is a photo etch wire wheels.
Dang.
Yeah, these are crazy, man. Uh, I'll buy I'll buy 3D printed wheels, but that's as far as I go with 3D printing.
Okay, man. Yeah, I got everything primered up. Man, this is in there. I'm laying it thin as possible. That way I won't blotch up on me. Get thicken on me, start running. Mm, But
Yeah, that Hobbytown did close, man. When I first moved to San Antonio, I love that place. I got big into RCs and
yeah,
Hobbytown was cool.
boy.
Like RCHQ.
Yeah, this is one that I'm working on for the show for that show up here in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's pretty clean, man.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's not.
That's like that foil. It actually the camera actually doesn't do it no justice. I mean,
It-
this foil is pretty jam up.
yeah, that's beautiful. I know some of those guys, or I don't know if you do it too, man. They go all out with the wires and the details, you know.
Yeah, the older kids you can detail. These newer kids, the motors are like so compact and so tight, and there's so much ductwork in there that you really can't see it unless you leave the motor out.
Uh,
And I usually don't leave the motors out. I usually just leave them like they're race ready. So I enjoy doing the decal work and stuff on them. It's just
do they give you like different options, or do you just pick a certain racer?
well, the new kits that they're putting out is this one company. He's actually out of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Jr. Salvino,
Mm-hmm.
and he bought a lot of the molds from the Revell and Monogram, the older molds. But they redid a lot of them. So like, and the plastic that they're using now is like really good plastic, but um, he caters a lot to like Richard Petty stuff. So they're always popping out Richard Petty stuff, but once they pop up um, one of these kits, you know, you can always go aftermarket to like Mike's Mike's decals, and you can pretty much get a lot of the updated racers. This is probably the first kit that's been put out in a while that is actually that's actually the 23 model car that's racing right now.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, a lot of times you usually get that model kit, you know, a year or two after it's
Yeah.
already raced. So they're actually popping out, you know, current cars that are on the track right now.
So kind of like a promo kit.
Yeah, and actually these are promo kits. They're actually already made, molded in the paint color, so you don't have to paint them if you don't want to, but you tend to have a few more issues. You tend to have a lot more issues if you don't paint it. Um, so I mean I did the first one that I did just to get used to it. I didn't paint it and I gave it to my grandson. It turned out pretty good, but once you paint them, it's like a world of difference. It's just, I mean, it's just night and day.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, they're pretty clean. They go together nice. They go together really nice. You have very few issues out of these Salvino kids. They're doing a good job, and that's all they cater to. That's their whole genre is just race cars, just pretty much just stock cars.
And you have to order those online.
No, a lot of hobby stores carry them.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go online, if you go to his webpage, you can get them too. But they are pretty detailed. Like the interior on these here, I don't usually waste my time painting them because it's usually the decal work that you know that I like to present more. So, but they go together good. The colors are good. I mean, they're really accurate because the newer kits he's actually using the 3D templates from the actual manufacturer. And they fit together really good. And since Kevin Harvick's retiring this year, I'm doing as many of the Kevin Harvick uh, kits that I have. So I'm gonna put them all out. I'm gonna put them all out on display when I go up there this October.
Mm-hmm. How many cars you want to take?
I don't know, probably about 10.
Dang.
That's actually one of the themes too for this show. They have several themes. One of them's a Corvette. The other one's a 100-year Le Mans, and the other one's a stock car. So I already got a Corvette. I actually did the C7R. If I don't finish anything else, I might take that one up with me. It's just straight. That one's just straight box stock. So they do have a box stock category.
Is that national show you're talking about?
Yeah, it's a national show. It's a Southern Nationals,
Mm-hmm.
and they're up in Cartersville. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big show.
Where's it at again?
It's in Cartersville, Georgia. So you can see almost all my cars on our channel at Project Oak.
Wonder how far that's from San Antonio.
What's that?
I wonder how far that is.
Oh, Georgia?
Yeah.
Oh, we're on the east. We're on the East Coast. Yeah, from there it's probably about to California is 22,000 miles. So from San Antonio it's probably half the distance, probably about 10,000 miles.
Yeah. What was the name of the town again? Carlton? Oh. Let's see. Harrisville? Hmm?
Leon left to go paint again.
Yeah. 15 hours?
What's that?
Is 15 hours away.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
I'm gonna look into it, man. You never know. Might go out there.
Heck yeah, just give me a call. We'll hook up there.
That sounds pretty neat, man. With that many cars, that has to be a pretty neat experience.
Yeah, some of these guys have some have some of the you know how they do the shows when they go and they walk through and videotape all the shows and stuff. There's a couple good guys out there that have good coverage of the shows and stuff. I don't know how involved you are at um with the internet and stuff
Hmm.
as far as following other builders. But there's some pretty cool builders that on the East Coast that's the only show they look forward to. is that is that show. But then they have a lot of shows out here. I know California has a lot of shows too.
Yeah, I plan to do some shows in California. I don't know about next year, probably the year after. I gotta get my game right before I hit to California because those guys are pretty serious too, you know.
Yeah, yes they are. The lowrider
Yeah,
the
down in
the
LA
custom
is where they got all the shows at.
the
Yeah,
custom yeah.
yeah, California goes hard, man. So that's I'm
Yeah, down in LA
I was gonna
is where they
go
got all the shows at.
I was gonna go next year, but I kind of put the brakes on it so I could get better at what I'm doing, and then
Shoot,
you
man, your stuff spot on, man. I would
know,
shoot.
thank you. Yeah, thank you. But I still uh I want to make it worth it, you know. I've
Yeah,
been talking to Detail Junkies
you got some great stuff.
out of Dallas, and we're gonna hook up, and I got some custom photo etch that I want, and then get the car ready, and then do the California scene in about a year, 2 years maybe.
All right. Well, I mean, heck, man. I shoot. If my stuff looked like yours, I wouldn't have no issue losing to another car like that. Your stuff's spot on. Your custom work is right on.
Yeah, you got you got like Armando Flores, and Gary C. Those guys are awesome builders, you know.
Oh yeah, so you already know you already know who your
Yeah, you got
competition.
some nice work, man.
Yeah, I know the California Bullies. Like I said, I followed Florida Bicycle since I was little, and like I said, I was featured a few times. So I know who they are. I just never competed in California.
What's your name?
George Juarez.
Jo- George Juarez. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, George, because it's hard for me to pronounce your YouTube name. Okay, George.
What was that, Leon? I think he said it's hard to pronounce my last name.
Juarez. Yeah.
I said it was hard to pronounce your YouTube. What is it? Ortiz?
Juarez.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, some people say Walrus,
Yeah.
but it's all good, man.
Juarez, Juarez.
We're all used to it, man.
George, I can work with George though, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Walrus.
Yeah. That's why I don't put my whole name. I just do the O. The Project O.
How'd you go?
Yeah. My last name is Ontiveros. That would throw a lot of.
Yeah, that even throws me off, man. That's a hard one. And I got broken English, and it's our first generation, man. So I got broken English all over the place.
Oh yeah, you got the Spanglish going on.
Yeah, that's what it is, and it's all broken, but it's all good. It's we're waiting on Leon. Let me give a sneak peek of my. I built the car for my daughter. Hold on.
Man. Oh, that's nice right there. I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, sneak peek. I haven't done a video on it, but I'm going to.
sweet.
What's the color? What you use?
I use a lot of colors.
You had a
There's
formula.
yeah, there's candy purple, candy magenta, candy blue, two different types of flakes, and then I topped it off with House of Color Clear.
Equal. Do you follow that one builder?
Oh, okay. That's fine. I mixed up when I made this one. I started mixing colors together myself. I ran out of.
What'd you run out of? Oh, okay.
You ever follow?
That ran out of the amber yellow. I mean, turn it with yeah, amber yellow, and
Oh,
it just man.
did you get it in a spray can or was it a bottle?
Oh, it was testers
Yes, yeah.
testers paint.
Yeah, I honestly don't even think one little can's
It's
enough for
hard.
a
I've been
car.
trying to use this right here, this paint.
Mm. You gotta hit up Tropical Glitz. They got that paint in spray cans now.
Oh yeah, I gotta start ordering more paint. Tropical Glitz, yeah. Yeah, I see that. I see that. I'm gonna have to order some stuff for my birthday.
Yeah, like I said, it comes in cans. So, I mean, the most expensive thing would be buying the 2K and maybe the primer, but it'll last for a few cars.
I see how y'all be mixing. Gotta do the mix with the hardener and the sealer, and that's what intimidate me. I'll be like, man, that's too many things I gotta add.
Right, it's actually pretty easy, man. Especially with it's either gonna be 2 to 1 or 3 to 1. So it's just they're almost all the same. It's not that bad.
It's very forgiving.
Yeah, it's honestly, man, it's better than trying to mix up testers, small little paints. That's a headache. But the car paint, it's already it tells you 1 to 1, 2 to 1.
Yeah,
Like
it levels out by itself.
yeah, and like you said, it's very
Yeah,
forgiving. So
Yeah, but you can also use that Mr. Hobby leveling thinner,
mhm.
and
Um,
it depends what you use. Like
okay.
there's this one builder model car videos. His name's Matthew. He's got a pretty cool tutorials where he mixes the MCW paint,
mhm.
uh, where he mixes it 1 to 1 with
Yeah,
with
that's who
with a
sent me the
thinner.
kit, man.
What's that? Oh, Matthew sent it to you.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, he's pretty cool. He actually lives down here in South Georgia, and he always goes to
I said that's who sent me this kit. Yeah,
that show. I've met him. He's pretty cool dude. His daughter's pretty good at building too.
sorry about that. I'm kind of behind. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I've been watching his channel for a minute. His daughter, his wife, they all get down in the model.
Yeah. Now there's some pretty good guys out there, and then there's that one guy. I don't know if he's a builder or if he's just a painter. His name is Barbados. He goes by Barbados Rex, and he's always mixing paints. He's always mixing paints and airbrushing. And he gives away a whole bunch of stuff too.
Barbados Rex.
Yeah, he does the spoon
Yeah,
shop.
yeah. Yeah, that's where I got a lot of my techniques from paints. Products, he's always showing products, airbrush guns, airbrushing. Yeah, I see. He real busy.
Now you building all night, Leon, or you gonna go to bed? You guys gonna stay up all night?
I might do it. No, it's 10:47 where I'm at right now. A little bit because I'm just right now. I just put the first.
What time is it where you're at?
He's on the West Coast, so I think it's like 10:47 over there.
Yeah, I thought that's what he said. Cause
10:47.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
so you're on the West Coast. Where
San
you at?
Francisco is 10.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're from the Bay Area, huh? I'm from SoCal.
SoCal.
LA.
LA. What part of LA?
Yes, sir.
LA.
49ers all day, baby. Bang, bang, 90 day. Okay, okay. BLA. BLA.
What part of LA, Mr. Awesomely?
East LA.
East LA. I grew up in San Fernando.
Oh, that's about 20 minutes from there.
Yeah. Yeah. Mission Hills, San Fernando Valley.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
My first job I ever had was actually at In-N-Out Burgers right there on Laurel Canyon.
All right.
I stayed down there, Long Beach, San Diego.
Okay.
Yeah, those are some cool places. I went to boot camp in San Diego. Well, that was a long
Hollywood,
time ago.
Hollywood Marine.
Navy.
Huh?
Navy. That's when they still
Navy.
had that boot camp right next to the Marine Corps Recruit Training Depot.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I went. I was a Hollywood Marine.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's where I was.
Heck yeah.
That's where I stayed in Navy housing, right there, Paradise Hills.
What?
Oh man. This is a big world and a small world.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Was that Southeast Dago?
What was that?
I said, what was that? Southeast San Diego?
Don't know exactly where, but I'm trying to find out the street. They still have that little boat, USS Never Sail. They still have that.
The USS Never Sail.
Yeah, that's the name of it. But it was actually USS Recruit, but we called it the USS Never Sail because it was just there.
Okay. My uncle, he was on the USS Cushion.
Okay, what station at where? San Diego?
Yeah.
All right. I was stationed in Mayport. I was on the USS Vicksburg cruiser.
Yes, San Diego. That was years ago. That was way back in the 90s. Hey, I used to love going on the ships.
Oh, I hated going on the ship.
You hated going on ship?
I hated going on the ship. I was a deckhand.
Oh, okay.
Deck division. Swept the decks.
You had to live on it. I'm busy.
Oh. Yeah, see, I deployed on the USS Peleliu.
Oh, where at?
Out of where the heck was that out of? Right out of San Diego.
Oh, so you were in the Pacific.
Yeah, I was stationed at Camp Pendleton. First year I did a hardship duty station in Guantanamo, and then
Ooh, get Mo.
get money.
My uncle told me, he said, if you're going to join the military, join the Navy, because you safe in the water.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that either. You're a big target. You're there's nothing to hide under or behind.
Unless you want to hide behind a shark.
Yeah. Yeah, if you were lucky, you were part of a bigger fleet that had an aircraft carrier. But actually, when I deployed, I think we were the biggest ship. We were on the LHA.
Oh, okay.
The USS Peleliu, the Gator freighter.
Yeah.
She dry docked in Well, she's actually been decommissioned. She's sitting in Pearl Harbor now, waiting. I guess waiting to be sunk.
It'll probably be mothballed for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Check it out, George. These are the hinges. These are the hinges. It's about as good as it's
It's
gonna
cool because I stayed out there too. I don't know who by.
get. This kit.
Yeah, they're still pretty neat, man.
Yeah, this is just a kit provided hinges. They, you know, the front, the hood just pops up, and then the back. I think I got some glue on the little hinge compartment, so I've been trying to just work it in so it doesn't glue itself together.
Yeah.
I usually don't display them open though. I just let them open just in case, you know, just in case. But Mr. Awesomely,
Yes, sir.
is that your channel too? Is that what you're?
I
What's
just
your
barely made it today just to be in this chat on YouTube chat. But then Leon gave a link to the what's it called, StreamYard. That's why I created it. I haven't added any videos or anything like that.
Oh, okay. So you're just doing this 24-hour group build, or you just building?
Nah, I can't. I'm just building. I can't handle a 48-hour build. That's a little too much for me.
Yeah, my son just wanted. That's actually why we did it. Why we did it. A year ago, my son wanted to get into a group build, and he started. That's when we started.
It's exciting, love.
It is pretty neat just to see other builds, other builders. Just you get a lot of information, you know, and then like if you're in a chat like this, you can watch them build stuff. You can leave whenever you want to, because there is some streaming channels where the builders are pretty obnoxious, and they get obnoxious and rude and wordy, you know. But if you leave and come back, sometimes the ones that are obnoxious tend to drop off. And I mean, there's some pretty good builders out there that all they do is build.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I enjoy. The ones that, you know, they just talk nonsense and build. But there are some ones that are pretty I don't know, rude, nasty, have no common sense.
It happens. It happens. It happens even with the gamers too. They get a lot of hate.
Yeah.
They get a lot of hate. So it comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why you want to have a channel.
Man. Yeah, my son, they play them games all day and they be arguing and arguing. I'm like, man, what's going on? Just turn the game off if you don't like.
Yeah, that's what I tell my son.
Maybe this perhaps I can give you guys some insight on that. I work for an after school program, so I kind of know what's going on with the kids. It's from K to 12. So, you know, I hear a lot about the TikTok challenges, all the other trends that coming in, and a lot of it has to do with clout. And they just want to chase that clout. And that's unfortunate. I mean, you know how people are back in the day too in school. It's like, yeah, you're trying to impress people, but now everything's online now, and that's even worse. So it's like all over.
Yeah, it's worse because they can't get punched in the face.
Yeah, and those that trolling and hating, you know, they remain anonymous.
Yeah, and those are usually the ones that that have been bullied.
That's weak.
Yeah, they're just avatars.
Yeah, they've been bullied, so now they're trying to bully somebody else.
On another level.
But It's all good. Like I said, these are some pretty cool channels, and there's no time limit. You can come and go as you please, and nobody gets mad at you. And it's actually pretty cool when you follow somebody, and then you run into them at a show or something like that, and and they're just as cool in person as they are on their channel. So
Oh yeah.
that's pretty cool. You make some really good friends. You make some really good friends that don't care about
I think they
politics.
got a show coming up in Vegas that I want to attend.
Yeah. I've heard of that. I'm trying to think of what it's called. I think was it Luca C.
Is it a IPMS convention by any chance?
I'm not sure. It might be Best of the West or something like that. Or did that one already happen?
I'm not for sure.
I think that might already happen. Because I saw it at so there's a hobby store. I know y'all mentioned that.
Yeah, Best of the West already happened.
Yeah. I saw it at a hobby store, Pegasus Hobbies. That's where they make the wheels at, up in Upland. I checked their bulletin board. I think that's the name of the show that already happened.
Oh, okay.
Where?
I went and checked there's a hobby store in Upland. It's about 30 minutes from where I'm at. It's called Pegasus Hobbies. That's where the Pegasus wheels come from. Those Daytons.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Man, yeah, that's what I got my dates from for on the 63 was one they Pegasus, George?
Yeah, they're Pegasus.
Hey, Leon, you hooking up that chassis with Chrome?
Yeah, chrome over that brown coffee. And then I put a little black on it to make it look real rusted and dusty.
Okay. What kind of Chrome you
And
use?
I just keep going over it and over it. Well, it's silver. It's actually silver. Is this right here the Craft Smart? A metallic silver?
Oh, wow. That's pretty dope. Have you ever tried
Then I just keep detailing. And about time in the morning, I can go through and really.
have you ever tried a Gundam marker?
How do those work? I mean,
No, Gundam marker. No.
They work.
What is like Like
It's
one of these.
it's like a paint pen, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
holding one right now. What number is it? 600. It works for me.
What's a tip? Is that tip like a fine tip, or is it like a felt like a? Okay, so it's like a needle point. Oh,
I can use it with a brush too.
what do you mean?
Like I can put some of it on, let's say on
Like a
one of
card
those
spot,
palettes.
like a card spot, and then you brush it on.
Yeah, and then I grab it with the brush and then brush it on. Let me see if I can find a sample.
Because I use the Molotov pen.
Yeah, I use them too. The only thing is that I'm not able to handle it.
The Molotov.
Yeah, because you get fingerprints. With the Gundam marker, you wait till it dries. You're able to handle it.
Okay, well, I don't know. I guess I've never had that issue. But then again, I've never really handled it because I always leave Molotov for the end.
Yeah.
Usually, instead of dropping bare metal.
I'm just showing some parts that I use Gundam marker with.
Oh, dang!
It's pretty decent.
It looks really good.
Put some on the radiator. This from a 66 Impala.
Okay, so you do the lowriders too.
I'm trying. Not as good as Juarez Customs though. That's gonna take me years.
Yeah.
And this I did with brush, by the way. And you could
Customs go hard with the lowriders.
That's what the gun.
Man.
That's a Gundam marker paint with a brush.
Yes, sir.
I see how much detail you put in.
Oh man, do you guys have Hobby Lobbies over there?
Yes, we do. We have several.
Okay, because that's where I've seen them better, and they're priced pretty daggum good.
Yeah.
I don't believe in
y'all
going to a hobby store and paying $5 for something I could get at Hobby Lobby for half.
Yeah.
Have y'all used the Revell Chrome spray paint?
I never had.
I never have either.
That stuff's awesome. But that's if you're lucky to find a can.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh really?
They
The
sell
Revell?
they're like $35.
No, I just used the tester.
Oh, there was a color of a Model Master that people were looking for that were paying like top dollar for the little tiny bottle. You know, just like the tiniest little bottle, they were like asking for, they were like willing to pay like $90 or something like that. I can't remember what color it was, but it was like, yeah, if you find them, I'm trying. Oh man, and it was like a metal color.
Was it Metalizer?
I'm not sure what color it was. I was like, man, they don't, because they don't make Model Masters isn't in business anymore.
Nah, because I know they don't make the acrylic
I
one.
think so. That Metalizer, I heard about that.
Or the, what was the other one? The buffing one, the one that buffs up and polishes really well.
Yeah,
Metalizer buffer, I think.
yeah, but they had different colors like steel and
Yeah.
aluminum. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, and it's crazy because I would always see it at the store, and I was like, I don't need that. Now I wish I would have bought into it.
You might be right, KB. Model Master Metalizer. Try saying that. Try saying that 10 times. The ones that I liked were the what was it? I think Model Master made them too. The acrylic ones. The acryl.
Oh, you see it.
They no
Yeah.
longer make them.
Yep.
Orange and
Acro,
blue.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what's that from? What is? What you
That's
use
that.
for that?
That's my son's. It's on that Reveal Chrome.
Man, I heard Green Stuff World works too.
Green stuff.
World.
Yeah.
Green Stuff World. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen some builders start using that here lately.
I figure I can paint, do all my detailing on all the little stuff that I need to detail right now. So when I'm on it, I can go hard again.
And Leon. That's a lot of work there.
Have you seen Leon's parking lot? Have you seen?
I'm off for the next 2 days, so I got plenty of time.
Go on his channel and check out his parking lot with the Coke
I'm
machine.
about to build a garage next. So.
Oh, are you? Yeah, his parking lot is pretty tight. He's got it's like a diorama where he parks all his models. It looks sweet. It looks sweet.
Yeah, garage. I got.
You know, I had a Coke machine like that, a real Coke machine.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Build the garage, and then that's why I built all my engines. So, I seen one at a flea market. That's the old school downtown phone. I'm gonna put that right in there.
All right. Let's see. Put this little man right here. Let's see.
Have you guys ever used that MCW?
What base? What paint is that based off? Is it solvent based?
This here? No, this is like automotive paint actually.
No, I gotta order me some. I seen it.
This is actually really good paint. The only thing is, if you get the hardener, for this, you have to change it out of this bottle and put it like into a Tamiya bottle, or else it won't last you. Because once you open it up to air, you only have like about maybe 2-3 weeks to use it.
This has got a pretty short shelf life.
Yes, it has about a 6-month shelf life. So, but somebody told me that if you pick up the hardener like at a paint store like Napa or something like that, it actually lasts a little bit longer and you can keep it sealed up.
So you got to use that fast.
And it's less expensive. But the paint is really good. They have some really nice colors. I know Leon would go crazy because they have really nice colors. Like this is called cinnamon stick. I don't know if you can see it.
Is that a pearl, Luis?
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's like a.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
what right now. I've been jumping
finish.
out there, experimenting with a whole bunch of colors. What's next? Cinnamon stick, yeah.
Well, fellas, it's 2:14 out here on the East Coast, so I gotta work in the morning. So I'm gonna sign off. But nice talking to you guys.
All right, man. Good night.
All right, have a good night.
Nice hanging out with you. And George, I'll check out your channel, buddy. I'll sub you and so I can keep up with your builds, bud.
All right, yeah, check it out, man. I'll do the same thing. And good night.
All right. Maybe we'll meet up somewhere at a show or something.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, buddy. You guys
All right.
have a good.
All right, you have a good night, man.
All right, take it
Y'all
easy.
have a good night.
Yes, sir. We'll see you, Leon.
Yes. I will be going live again tomorrow to finish it off. You know what I mean? I try to keep maybe a couple hours every night until it's time up. You know what I mean?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, y'all have a good one and keep modeling, y'all. I'm about to tune out myself because I gotta take me a cigarette break.
All right.
All right, y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for tuning in.
All right, good
All right,
night,
Leon.
guys.
Have a good one too.
All right, my man.
All right, bye.